as luxurious as this morning has seemed. This was not a part of my college life. I'm what they call a non-traditional college student. You see, I didn't start college until I was almost 40 years old. I should have gone to college right out of high school. Everyone in my family was college educated and professionals. I chose to go right into the workforce, and I really didn't see any reason to spend the time and the money to get my own college education. And then things did start to change. My high school sweetheart and I met up and got married, and we bought a house together. We moved into a small community where we wanted to live and start our family. And about that same time, an older brother of mine began a new career path for himself. He went back to school, got his college education to teach, and became a teacher in the small town where he wanted to be. My wife Kathy and I would visit him quite often, and you could just tell he was happier than he'd ever been. He was making a real difference in children's lives, and I was moved by that and inspired by that, and then he got brain cancer. He fought it for a long time, and he eventually took his life. And when we went to the funeral, we saw the whole town came out, and all the children were there, and you could just tell how loved he was. And I wanted to have that feeling too, and I never really had. The jobs I had were great, I was doing fine, but I never really had a real sense of purpose. Like it was obvious that my brother had a real sense of purpose. Right about the time of my brother's death, my wife and I had a beautiful daughter, and things just moved from there. Fatherhood really changed me. Hey, it turns out at 40 years old, I was a pretty good college student. I quit my job, started taking classes full-time, was a great dad, was a great husband, and tried to juggle it all, but it really wasn't easy, and the student loans piled up. The reality is college education was not easy, and it wasn't cheap. I worked really hard, I graduated with honors, and I got the job that I wanted, teaching elementary students, just like my brother had done before me. The only thing that could make it better is a little help from my friends at Natural Light. Cheers.